Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some it's not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. I missed y'all. I really did miss y'all so much, but I got a lot done, y'all. I really did. But let's get started on this Beyonce video, y'all. We got to get started on this. Beyonce, she the one that brought out this whole horse stuff, all these horses and stuff when she did this Renaissance. And she came out with the different horses. She had pictures with all the different color horses. Okay, y'all, this is what she came out with. And y'all remember when I was talking back here a while ago and I was like, what's she gonna do next? The seven seals and all of that. Remember I was talking about that, right? Well, I also said something else. My day ones, twos, and threes. I know y'all remember this, but I said this. I said, Beyonce is, don't be surprised. This is what I said. I said, don't be surprised if something happens in a weird way. A karma come back to them in a weird way. Remember when I said this, y'all? I know y'all remember me saying this. I said, Jay-Z didn't run around with all the security. And allegedly, they ran around and, got bodies and all this stuff. These are the rumors that's going around all over the place, all over social media and all kind of stuff. People is coming forth saying that, people came up missing. They passed away mysteriously, stuff like that. So I said it would be, their karma would come back in a different way. Just like, the whole Young Dolph and Yo Gotti stuff. They think that they can, have all of these, helicopters and bodyguards all around them. But it'll be a mysterious way that something will happen. And I said, Beyonce, I said, don't be surprised she run around on them horses. She beat them mess around and they throw her off of one of them. Okay, y'all remember I said that about the horses. And lo and behold, y'all, in London, y'all, the horses is going mad in London. And man, y'all, they got some ties to, they have ties to London. Beyonce has ties to London. Jay-Z has ties to London. Matter of fact, Jay-Z stayed there for a little while when he was doing work and stuff. So this is a place that they go there a lot. Now, not only that, y'all, are they tied to London in certain ways, but they got a lot of satanic stuff going on in London. Okay, they got museums, satanic stuff, all kind of stuff going on in London. So it's some dark stuff going on there. And y'all got to remember when they did this eclipse, when this eclipse took place, they were trying to open up portals and all kind of stuff by sending, rockets up and all of this stuff at the same time that, the eclipse was going on and all kind of other stuff was going on this way. I want y'all to pay attention to this. And this is my personal opinion, but I do believe not only is people going to start seeing, stuff that's not normal, seeing demons and stuff like that, I do believe that the animals are going to start seeing this as well. Okay, I do believe that. Now, this is what they're saying. I'm going to go to the story about the runaway horses in London. There was a black horse and a white horse. Now, imagine it was some more horses too. Okay, it was two more. It was four altogether. It was a fifth one that tried to get away, but the fifth one didn't get loose. But the two got loose and two was hurt and the other two was okay. Okay, but they were running around. Wow, running into stuff, and they went mad for a second. And what they are saying, which is weird because this happened in 3 different places at the same time. 3 different places at the same time, horses just lost their mind. Okay, this is what they're saying. And they said they want us to believe that, it was because of some noise at a construction site. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. These are supposed to be military horses. These are military horses. They aren't supposed to be scared of any kind of sounds and stuff like that. And the horses that was running around London and everything, yeah, they might have heard something or whatever. But this event that the other horse, something else happened at another place. This horse just threw the person off his back. and walked calmly. He didn't seem like he was scared of anything. This is what they telling everybody, that it has something to do with a construction site. Now, when I started doing some numbers, someone was like, go look at some numbers on this. This is weird on so many levels. So I started doing some numbers on this, especially when you're dealing with these horses and they running around. And this made me think about the, the watchtower and the wicks and stuff that they used to show you with the horses and stuff like that. Used to see all kind of stuff like that. And I was like, let me go check this out. So I goes and check this out. And this is the event where this horse calmly just threw the man off his back and just started walking calmly over here to this opening. He didn't seem like he was scared at all. I didn't see any fear in this horse. But this is what they want us to believe, that it's because of the fact that they heard some loud noise, okay? When I started doing these gematria numbers, y'all, why Jay-Z and Beyonce names start popping up? And I was like, what the heck is going on? But mind you, like I told y'all, she's tied into this horse stuff and this and that and this. And a lot of people, we all are learning now that people in London is connected to, y'all already been seeing it. Y'all been keeping up Puffy and all of his mess. Okay. The queen, she had to denounce one of her family members because of the fact that he got caught up on the island stuff and all this stuff and hanging out with, mingling and tingling us. Okay, y'all. So this didn't catch me by surprise at all when this happened. This just made me think about when I said what I said about Beyonce. And remember what I said about that? Oh, that 200. I think she paid $200 million for that house and all that water around it. And I was like, I hope she can swim, because you see things. And it's not that you're just trying to be funny or just say anything, but when you out here doing dirt and you're telling people to bow down to you and people's bodies is coming up missing and this and that and this, or not missing but gone, that's connected to you and your husband got a baby on the side. This is what they're saying. And this woman come up, nothing was wrong with this woman whatsoever. Out of the blue, she ended up being passing away. And then now Beyonce got a new song. We're gonna talk about that song in another video called Daughter. She got a song called Daughter, y'all. We're gonna talk about that song because everybody's giving their opinions on this new song too. Okay, as if she is letting some stuff out the closet. Okay, y'all. She ain't as innocent as she seems to be. But like I said, what is this really about right here, y'all? And don't think that people in London is not connected to people here and this and that and this. That's not true. If y'all think that they're not, all of these demons be connected to each other. Seriously. These guys from the palace ain't just start hanging out with Puff Daddy and them for nothing. Okay? They went there and was hanging out with them as well. So there are connections all over the place. And I'm wondering now, is there something a brewing, y'all? Does this have to do with some type of ritual right now that's taking place in our face? And they're playing with us. Now, we've been hearing rumors about Jay-Z, and we're going to get in his stuff, too, because he's being sued for some stuff, too, that he thought he was going to get rid of or whatever. But now they forced him to come to court. So some more lawsuits is popping up, and some more allegations is starting to pop up. And the judge is telling people they got to come to court now. So is it, like I told y'all, it's a change in the tides right now. This year is a turnaround for a lot of these celebrities that's been out here allegedly doing dirt. And their karma is coming back to them in different ways. Now, like I said, I started doing the numbers on this. And it took me in a place where I was like, wait a minute, why is it pulling up all of this other stuff? Okay. So I started doing these numbers and it took me to, okay, this is another part of with the horses running. And these horses was running wild, y'all. This is the damage they was doing to people's cars. They was running into people's cars and crushing the cars up, y'all. Running into buses. Look at this bus they ran into. They was tearing up stuff when they was running into them. They got some, whew, good Lord. I hope they okay. But they said they went to surgery. Okay, they underwent surgery. And when they underwent surgery, they were saying that, they're okay. Now, I want to get to something that popped up, y'all. Do y'all remember back here, and this happened in May of 2016. This is when this happened, around that time. a construction worker that was supposed to be doing the stage for Beyonce. Okay. Um, he said he was joking, but a lot of people feel like he wasn't joking, and this is how he really felt about Beyonce, because he was talking to somebody and he said they was like, they said a joke about, you know, him making the stage collapse, okay, for her when she come to perform. And of course, the Beehive went mad, and they, got in this guy's tail about everything, y'all. Rear end, y'all. Back door. They got in there, and they made this guy apologize, and he came and apologized. He was a construction worker, and he issued her an apology and said that he was joking about making her stage collapse. That wasn't true. But the way he said it, it seems as if he meant it. I'm just going to be completely honest. Everybody don't like you, and you can't make people like you. Okay, y'all? Now, what's weird about this whole thing is this guy name is Austin. Okay, y'all? His name is Austin, and he was a construction worker. And this is why the horses, they said, started going mad, because a construction site was nearby, and it made some noise, and the horses just started going mad. I had to cover the horse up in the picture, because there was a lot of B to the LOOD all over that white horse. Okay, this is why the horse had to have surgery. Okay, y'all. So, I had to go do some digging. So, Jay-Z name popped up. Not Jay-Z, Sean Corey Carter. The whole name popped up when I was doing the horses. 7-Eleven also is in this mess, okay? Because if you think about, I went to gematria and I went to the date calculator. And I put in May 13th, 2016. This is when the construction worker said what he said. And then I put in April 24th is when the horses started, acting like they were scared out they man about something, or just going mad about something. Okay. Now, there were rumors going around saying that there was some paint on the horses and all kind of stuff. We was hearing all kind of stuff. But it could have been B to the LOOD. It could have been that, because of the fact that that horse was running into stuff, full speed ahead. Now, mind you, this happened 7 years and 11 months apart. And she has a song called 7-Eleven. A lot of stuff was coming right back to Beyonce, y'all. I kid y'all not. And Jay-Z. So when I put the numbers in, which was weird too, because 111 kept popping up, 111, which made me think that there could be something a brewing. Okay, y'all? There could be something a brewing. So when I put in what they were saying in call me clean folks always tell you to put in, stuff that's in parentheses and stuff like that, or whatever that happened, put it in. So I put it in. So this is why they said the horses was going mad, because they were spooked by construction noise. Okay, y'all? And when I put in construction worker Austin, the numbers lined up. Y'all, they were lining up like crazy. I was like, what the heck is really going on here? Okay. So we got the 345 that's popping up. Okay. On both sides. A lot of these numbers is popping up that's on the same, talking about everything. It's going to be popping up as you go through everything. So the 2070 popped up as well on here. What else? The 111, 345, 2070. A lot of numbers that were the same that was popping up. And I was like, this is odd. Okay. Not only did this pop up that was kind of like in cahoots with each other. Oh, the 1185 and the 1815 that popped up on there too. That's connected. But not only is this connecting like that, but I went and I was like, wait a minute, let me put in something else. Because this is the name of the horse. That white horse that had the B to the LOOD all over the horse. Name was Vita, y'all. So when I put in Vita, and the black horse name was Cracker. I think that's Quacker, something like that. Okay. And I put in Renaissance Tour, because this is when she came out with the horses. This is when she came out with the horses. So she with the Renaissance tour. So when I put that in, and Vita, and the black and white horse that was running in loose in London, look at this top portion up here alone, y'all. It says 128 in ordinal, and it says 182 in ordinal. Reduction says 5-6 in Vita, in the black and white horse, and the Renaissance tour is 65. It just flipped. In reverse, both of them says 223, skull and bones, y'all. In reverse, reduction, the 97 in Renaissance tour, and the name of the horse is 79. Flip the script, okay, y'all? If you go to the second line, 1338 is popping up as well. Y'all, this is strange. This is some strange stuff that was popping up, especially with all of these numbers lined up all the way across the top. This is weird. This is weird. And like I told you, I was just looking up the horse stuff at first. And when I started looking up the horse stuff about what happened in London, why would Jay-Z name and Beyonce name be popping up as if this is tied to them? Or this was some type of ritual being done in our face again to make it look like it's something else. So I went to Renaissance Tour. And like I said, it was 4 horses that got loose, that were loose running around in London. 4 horses. Trojan and Tennyson, something like that. Tennyson, that also popped up. These are the other 2 horses named Trojan and Tennyson. These are the ones that, I don't think they got hurt at all. But Vita and Quaker or whatever this name is. This is the 2 horses that was running around, a black and white horse. Through, all through London. Running around that actually, was hurt. Allegedly. Because some people are saying it was paint. Okay? And that it was staged. If this was staged, I don't know. But them running into them cars, that don't look like that's staged. To me at all. But some of the stuff that people were saying. Now, you have to take some stuff with a grain of salt. I think it was B to the LOOD, especially the fact that they was running into buses and all of that stuff. But do y'all see how stuff kind of goes hand in hand when it is in the news and how they bring it to us? And it just seems weird to me. Okay? So I put both sets of horses, Vita and the Quaker and Trojan in the other one in. And they all have 223 popping up, skull and bones, y'all. On all 3 in Renaissance Tour. Every last one of them. Trojan also has the 1338 as well. Some of the other numbers is matching up as far as, let me see. The 65 is in there as well. It's at the bottom, like the third row. The 65 is in there as well. But look how these numbers add up, y'all. And it is the same. Now, I want to take this time to look up something really, really quick about this Vita. Due to the fact that these are the numbers that added up, I want to just see what pops up in this 1338. Because all 3 in Renaissance, all of that comes up to 1338, which comes to 15. But I want to see if anything matches 1338 that's coming up in the numbers, y'all. Because this is weird. Okay? Let's just look and see what's going on here. So something that's popping up a lot on the numbers is 4 and 4 in finals. This is popping up, and we already know that that's Beyonce and Jay-Z and them number. That kept popping up too. 44 kept popping up. Stuff like 888 Infinity Links kept popping up. Also something else popped up. It's a storm brewing. Like Titanic. Somebody's ship about to sink. Yeah. Breaking Bad also popped up. And we also know that they're saying Jay-Z is next in line to get sued. This is why they are coming up at him just like they doing Puffy. Okay? Y'all, it's some weird stuff was coming up. As if there's something about to go down between Jay-Z and Beyonce. This is what I got from that. Worshipful Master pops up, okay? Like I said, Breaking Bad is popping up. 4 in the finals. They 44. Their birthdays is on the 4th, both of theirs. This date popped in too, y'all, which is eerie. Okay? April 24 popped up under 1338. I kid y'all not. If you go look up April 24th, 1338 pops up under Sumerian. I kid y'all not. And that's the date those horses start just, why would that date pop up, y'all? Under 1338. That's strange to me. Okay? It seemed like this was planned. This was planned. Okay, let's keep going. Curse of the Billy Goat. That's popping up. I don't know what that means. Curse of the Billy Goat. But that's popping up. Mo 3 is popping up. Melvin Abdul Noble. That's popping up. Skull and Crossbones is popping up, y'all. Okay? Black Hawk Down is popping up. Skull and Bones Cross is popping up. Lion of the Tribe of Judah is popping up. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, that it might be some type of freak accident, y'all. Satanic Church is also popping up under 1338. And all of this stuff is popping up together. The Houston Rockets, that's where Beyonce is from. That's popping up under 1338, y'all. The Scottish Rite of Freemasonry also equals 1338. Y'all. Blood, y'all. B to the LOOD offering is popping up. That equals 1338, y'all. Brooklyn, New York equals 1338, y'all. Do y'all understand? This is weird. Something is about to go down. I don't know what it is, but from what these numbers are saying, there's some weird stuff about to go down. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. White. I don't know if I can even say this right. You know, the people that don't like the people that don't like blacks, okay, that hate them, they're popping up, okay. Friday the 13th is also popping up. And I'm gonna say this. A lot of people is being phony in Beyonce's face right now. A lot of people is letting it out. I haven't had the chance to put out what some of the people were saying, but I'm sure y'all done ran across that by now. But some of the people were saying that they wasn't accepting Beyonce's cowboy, album or songs. They wasn't. The white people weren't feeling her like that. Now, of course, she got a lot of fans that's been out here dancing to her songs and this and that and this. But there were a lot of fans that wasn't feeling Beyonce, y'all. They not. And they're trying to make people feel her. Okay? They're trying to make people feel her and just accept her. Okay? Something about that white horse, her riding on that horse with that flat, them colors, y'all, something ain't right about this. Something ain't right in the water. Now, what other number that matched all three? 128, 65, 223, 79. All those matched as well. So I'm gonna write these down so I can look all of these up. Well, we already know what 182, 128, 65, 56. We already know what 233 stands for. The 97 and the 79. And that's weird because y'all remember that 76 was in Obama's movie with the 666 around it. That was in his movie too. So we did the 1338. And let me go to 182. I think I talked about this number too when I was talking about the V series. And I kept telling you that 128 kept popping up. It equals 11. But that kept popping up. Blasphemy is popping up. Crash equals 182. And this is what those horses was doing pretty much. Running and crashing into those the buses and everything. Just going mad. What else? Cactus Jack. Y'all know what Cactus Jack is. That's Michael Jordan's house. That's the name of his house where he got on the fence or something like that. Aaliyah also equals 182, and they say that that's connected to Beyonce, them too, and Jay-Z as well. Order of Illuminati equals 182. Could this be some smoke and mirrors of the horse? You know, I'm just saying, y'all. Was that done purposely for those horses to get loose so that they could talk? You know, this adds up with some type of ritual to do with her. Rain also is in here. Remember when I told you anything to do with water or, you know, colors, stuff like that? Remember I was telling y'all that in numbers? So rain is popping up in here as well. It was a lot of stuff like a storm was being. Fake news also equals 182 as well, y'all. So could this been something that they did on purpose, y'all? To get them horses running around so they can make the news? Because we all know that it's been a lot of, you know, fake news going on in London. A lot of fake news, especially when it has to do with, ain't that's where Kate Middleton is? And they've been lying about her on and off for the longest. They've been lying like crazy on Kate Middleton. Okay, y'all? What else? Black slave pops up as well, y'all. Under 182. Now, I want to flip it. Because if you flip it sometimes, it have different meanings as well. So I'm going to put the 128 in there just to see what comes up. And the beast is coming up, y'all. The beast. Michael Jordan is coming up, which is the number 23. Like I told y'all, the skull and bone numbers keep popping up. First they had the cactus stuff, and then now has Michael Jordan name coming up. So that, to me, represents 23. K to the I to the LL also equals 128. Rapper equals 128, y'all. As well. Freemason equals 128. The Bronx equals 128. That ain't that new? Ain't that's where I do believe that's where him or is either Jay-Z or Puff Daddy is from the Bronx. One of them, I believe. Rihanna equals 128 as well. She just came out and disrespected God too, so not surprised. That's why I tell y'all a lot of this stuff is connected. Believe it or not. Well, according to these numbers, occult also equals 128. Y'all. 8 and 4 also equals 128. And Mia, that's weird. Black Hawk Down equals 128. And Mia, they go that Mia, like Mia J. Okay, 65 also equals 11. All of these equal 11, y'all. 128, 65 equals 11. Do y'all remember Anne Hatch when she, that used to be Ellen DeGeneres' girlfriend? Do y'all remember her having that car accident and rammed her house into that building, and they took her out and they had her in the bag, and she pulled herself, unzipped the bag and pulled her head out the bag like she was still alive. Then she gets to the hospital and they say she passed away. Her name is popping up too. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. A lot of New York stuff keep popping up, like Yankees, New York is popping up. Texas Longhorns equals 65 too. A lot of Texas and New York stuff keep popping up, y'all. Which is weird. Water is popping up. The other one said rain. And then the other one said Titanic. And then like a boat was going to sink. And now this one says water. So it's something going on. Because I'm telling y'all, when those numbers comes up like that, and it has something to do with water and all of that stuff, like water has fallen, people call Rain Man Satan. Okay? It says ritual human sacrifice. That's popping up as well, y'all. State of emergency pops up. Okay. So let's flip it to 56 and see what pops up. I did 65 and I'm going to do 56 and see what comes up to. Flames is popping up. Y'all remember Beyonce's childhood house, went up in flames on Christmas Day. Remember, y'all? Twins also is popping up. Don't Beyonce and Jay-Z have twins? That's popping up too. Why is they connected to those horses? This is weird, y'all. Hurricane is popping up as well. This is weird. Water is popping up again. The Lion King is popping up. And y'all know Beyonce is tied to the Lion King because she did some music for the Lion King. That's why Blue Ivy got an award. Remember, y'all? Because I don't know what she did, but they paid for her award too, allegedly. Okay, y'all? Tree of Life is popping up under 56 as well. And the number 3 is popping up under 56 as well. Okay, so we're going to do 97, which equals 16. Witches is popping up. Bullshitica is popping up. Dolphins is popping up. We know now that allegedly, Dolph was the one going to allegedly have a meeting with Jay-Z, allegedly. And the guys that had the hat on that took Dolph out, the hat is connected to Jay-Z because he's connected to, his partnership with Bass Pro Shop. Tsunami is popping up, y'all. Tsunami. Satanist is popping up. 84 is popping up again. And Devil is popping up, y'all. Some is brewing between Jay-Z and Beyonce, y'all. Now, I don't know if it's true or not. It says Star Wars, y'all. And they supposed to be stars, ain't they? It's something. Why would Star Wars pop up, y'all? Y'all, it's something a brewing. Plane crash is popping up, and that when I just looked up the other number, Aaliyah popped up, and now plane crash is popping up too. September the 11th is also popping up. 911, and I remember back here, Jay-Z and them called themselves doing some type of 911 tribute. Remember, y'all? And they were saying that was staged and that was done on purpose. Well, I don't know, but that's what they say. But it connects all of this together, y'all. All of it. So let's do 79. I'm going to do 79 and see what pops up. Let's see. So this is weird in itself. I've been talking about this. I've been talking about this whole thing with Dolph, about the Bass Pro Shop hat and all of this stuff. And when I put in 79, why Monica just popped up? Monica comes up under 79 as well. Firearm comes up under 79 as well. Because remember I was saying, I wondered did they get the weapons from Bass Pro Shop? Were they some of their weapons that came up missing right before they took out Dolph? Karmic is popping up. Yeah. Y'all, this is all popping up together. I kid y'all not. Why is this connected? And is this some type of ritual that just took place in London? M-U-R and D to the E to the R is popping up as well. I'm wondering now, what's about to go down? Because it seemed like something is up. Judge, it popped up. Judge. And they just did a report on Jay-Z saying the judge issued him to have to show up to court. Y'all. Crash equals 79 as well. Just like the horses crashing into the buses and everything. Y'all. N word also equals 79. White equals 79. That was the white horse. And she's on the white horse as well, y'all. That equals 79 as well. This is some weird stuff. The number 3 keeps popping up. The number 6 keeps popping up. And the number 7 is popping up. But in different areas. It's popping up, y'all. Y'all. Something is a brewing in Beyonce and them people's family. I don't know what it is, but something is brewing. It really is. 223 also equals riddle. Like I told y'all, it's some type of something is going on, y'all. We also know it means Lion of the tribe of Judah, 223. Trippy red also equals 223, y'all. B to the LOOD equals 223. So now I see why that's popping up with the horse, because the horse had that all over them. I had to block that out so that they wouldn't, complain about the video having that in there with the horse being harmed. But that equals 223. So that's why that's popping up too. The beast system is popping up. And Black Hawk Down equals 223 as well. Wealth equals 223. 48, if you write it out, equals 223. Plane equals 223. The same thing. That's why Aaliyah then popped up twice. Plane crash, Aaliyah, not plane, and bad self equals 223. Y'all, Lord, oh Lord. Noble equals 223. Melvin Abdul Noble also equals 223. That's Mo 3 name. Lucifer equals 223. Fame equals 223. And White Lives Matter equals 223. So that's that white again popping up. The Lion King equals 223 as well, y'all. Something is up, y'all. White House equals 223. This is what's popping up in the numbers. Total lunar eclipse equals 223. Y'all, something is a brewing. Definitely a brewing, y'all. Let me see what else is coming up. Let me see. Is they trying to tell Beyonce something? Horse is flipping people off, and I just said don't be surprised if something like that horse don't flip her off sitting up there playing with God. Remember I said that, y'all? And now these horses is flipping people off their back and just running into stuff and all kind of stuff, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's something coming, y'all. It's some karma coming somebody's way. Playing with these horses and playing with God all the time. Is something coming Beyonce's way? Ask yourself this question. Look at how I had to do this picture so you wouldn't see all the red that's all over this horse right here. And then the black and white duality. The horses running loose in London. Y'all, something is up. Something is definitely a brewing. And why Beyonce and them name is popping up with this, don't ask me. But like I said, they do have ties to London. They have been running around here. They have been running around here, y'all, talking about these horses and the fool horses and her calling herself, they calling themselves going to, make God, they come even quicker, I guess. Just they call themselves up. So I don't know. They can't make him do nothing no faster than he want to do it. He gonna do stuff on his own time. But disconnected with the construction guy, and then it's 7 years and 11 months ago that this happened between now and the horses, and the construction site is where the horses. It just seems odd to me, y'all. And then Beyonce and Jay-Z names keep popping up. Anyway, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this whole situation, because something is weird about this. Now, I want to do a couple more, and then I'm going to stop. Okay? This 345 and this 345. I want to see what that, because both of these adds up to 345. Spooked by construction noise, which this is why the horses started running, they said. And then the construction worker named Austin is the one that was talking about, he was going to be doing her stage, and he was joking about making her, you know, the stage collapse. So 345 is in both of those. So I want to see what comes up to 345, y'all. Real quick. Is there something a brewing, y'all? Now, financial crash pops up under 345. And that was in the news report, too, because they were saying that the horses was on some type of street where all the finance buildings are at. Okay, so they were saying that this could possibly be some type of sign that the economy or something was going to crash or something like that. So this is what people are saying. Rituals equals 345 as well, y'all. Rituals. Now this is interesting because bull run equals 345, but they wasn't bulls, they were horses. But that equals 345 as well. Zombies equals 345 as well too, y'all. Which is weird that that's popping up, but not really, because a lot of people are zombies out here, y'all. They don't have a brain enough sense to throw. They just follow the leader, y'all. And they don't see stuff for what it really is right now. They don't. They look over everything. So Royals is popping up, which it happened in London, so that makes sense. Ukraine is popping up. New York Mets is popping up. New York City is popping up. A lot of New York stuff is popping up. Which equals 345. We've been talking about Madonna a lot lately too, because she was supposed to be out of here last year, but she wasn't ready. She I ain't going nowhere. So y'all can party, in my name. It ain't gonna happen. So whatever happened, Madonna made it last year, but she was supposed to be the person that was gonna go out like Michael Jackson and Princeton went out while Beyonce was on tour, and she, partied in their honor. Basically, sent them a tribute in. Okay, y'all. Her whole tour. If you look at the Renaissance, everything that the Renaissance was about, all of the, sweat and skittles, people dancing on the stage and all that, she copied off everything of Madonna's. And then Madonna was supposed to pass away while you was on tour. That's weird, y'all. That's weird on so many levels. But Madonna Louise Saccone, whatever how you say her last name, that is popping up under 345 as well. Is that stuff coming back to nip them in their tail, y'all? Because it's starting to look like that, y'all. This 111 on both sides is popping up. Another number I want to look up real quick, this 1818, because that's on both, about the construction worker and the noise that started the horses up. So 1818. I'm going to do 1818, and then I am going to do, actually it's on here three times, 1185 and then 1815. Wait a minute. No, I'm doing the wrong thing. Not the 1818. 1185 and 1815. That's the two same numbers, so I want to do that. Just to see what comes up. The 2070 is the same number as well. I want to look that up as well. So let's go look these up and see what pops up, because y'all, it's something to brewing with Beyonce and Jay-Z. People been saying it is, and we've been like, maybe or maybe not, because before there were rumors that they were going to get a divorce, but that was part of them selling records, selling their albums. They was lying that they was having problems, or it was about to, whatever. It don't matter to me one way or the other. They got to deal with each other. So 1185. This is weird. It's saying it's never going to end. Oh, it's gonna end when God wanted to. Masonic destruction ritual is popping up. A lot of stuff about rituals is popping up to do with these horses. Beyond the veil of distortion is popping up as well. That's popping up. Now this is weird, because this is the same thing that we've been talking about with the Titanic. Leonardo DiCaprio is the one who played in the Titanic, and Leonardo Wilhelm DiCaprio is popping up. Is that his whole full name? It might be, but he played in the movie, the Titanic. Somebody's ship is about to sink, y'all. And I kid y'all not, November 17 equals 1185. That's the day that Dolph passed away. Do y'all see how this stuff is coming full circle? It came up with Monica and them and stuff. Monica name popped up. Now November 17 equals 1185 as well. That's popping up under 1185. This is weird. But it's all connecting. Enlightenment is popping up too. So let's look up the other way it's spelled. It's 1815. So put it in that way and see what pops up. So, oh Lord, remember I was telling y'all something is up between Beyonce and Jay-Z? I don't know what it is, but I kid y'all not, I just put in 1815 and it says Sweet Dreams Beyonce. So is she gonna be the one put to sleep, y'all? I kid y'all not, this is what it's saying. Sweet Dreams Beyonce. As if she's going first. She's gonna go before Jay-Z, y'all. Is she about to be lined up, y'all? It says Escape from New York. That's popping up. Escape from New York. Y'all, what is going on? I know that was a movie, Escape from New York or something like that. I think it was a prison movie. But Jay-Z is from New York, so why would they come up? Escape from him? Like, she better escape from him? Like, what is going on? Something is up, y'all. And YNW Melly is equals 1815 as well, y'all. Something is a brewing. Seriously. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And don't think that they won't try to line each other up. It's a lot of celebrities that's out here allegedly doing it, y'all. So I'm just saying, I don't be surprised. I mean, when you're doing this type of dirt out here in these streets, I wouldn't trust you. Seriously. So we're going to do 2070. That'll be my last one. And then I'm going to go to another video, y'all. Because I'm just running my mouth now. 2070 says the following: victim of sleeping, D to the EATH, y'all. Now it just said nighty night basically to Beyonce, and now it's saying victim of sleeping, D to the E to the ATH, y'all. And then this is weird too, because that story is saying wait, let me go to it real quick. Wait a minute, y'all. This story right here is saying that they made this worker apologize, right? This co-worker issues Beyonce apology because the beehive got on him. Okay, y'all? This is saying something about apology right here. Wait a minute. Let me go back to it. Let me go back to it. That's weird, y'all. That is weird. Wait a minute. Let me go back to it. So, wait a minute. Okay, I gotta start over. Because this show just said something about apology. So, victim of sleeping D to the EATH. And it says, but I just wanted to apologize. It's a whole sentence almost. But I just wanted to apologize. That equals 2072. 2070. That's what it equals. Same thing that's in these numbers. I just wanted to apologize. Wow. Y'all, this is deep. Medical misinformation equals 2070. A lot of people been talking about Kim Porter, all of these people that have passed away under the same thing, pneumonia. This all makes sense. 2070. Medical misinformation. Masonic destruction ritual. That's popping up under 20702. That's popping up too. And they keep talking about hurricanes and stuff like that. There is something up. And now I'm saying California earthquake. It just keep popping up something to do with storms and stuff like that. And remember I said, you better watch out when the storms and tempests, all that stuff keep popping up in their numbers. And y'all, listen to this. It says 2070, which I just showed y'all. That was in her numbers. It says vehicle ramming attack. Didn't the horses just ram the vehicles? It says vehicle ramming attack, y'all. Those horses just ran into those cars, ran into those buses. Oh my goodness. That equals 20702, y'all. This stuff is all linked together. 2070 mean equals the Bronx, New York. Let me look up Jay-Z's, where he's from real quick, because I think it is the Bronx. If it ain't him, it gotta be Puffy. Somebody is from the Bronx. Yep, no, it says Brooklyn, New York. I don't know if they call it the Bronx. I don't know. Don't ask me. But it says Brooklyn. What about P. Diddy? He's from New York too. What part of New York? Harlem. Okay. And Madonna name is coming back up again. Crucifixion of Jesus Christ is popping up as if there's about to be some type of sacrifice. I don't know what it is, but something is a brewing, y'all. It's definitely a brewing. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to end this here. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this whole situation. This whole Beyonce stuff with, and please, y'all, the day ones, twos, and threes, or the new people that heard me say this, that don't be surprised she keep on playing with God, that one of them horses don't throw her off. And then now these horses is throwing people off left and right. Y'all like, what the heck is going on? This is weird to me. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.